to 31 Days of Gratitude with Timidel David. In a time of uncertainty and chaos, how best can we respond as a people? We can respond with gratitude, knowing that a grateful heart is a thankful heart, and a thankful heart can overflow with abundance. This is 31 Days of Gratitude, and we are just on the 12th day. Thank you once again for taking this time out to be with me on this platform where we look at gratitude throughout the month of July. It's not enough just to sit back and pocket our hands and just look through this time or moment of crisis and pandemic and think all hope is lost, or thinking how are we going to survive. But also a time where we look down and see that in spite of it all, God has been faithful, where we return back to Him gratitude, knowing that it could have been worse than this. It could have been bad than this. Things would have, you might not have survived it, but you and I are surviving it. You don't know. We are. It's been over 3 months right now, and you and I, we're still breathing. You and I are still living. You and I are still existing. And so it's also a moment to sit back and to say, God, I'm grateful, I'm thankful. I might not be better than the other neighbor, but that just that I have life, I'm grateful. And today we just want to move on a moment of gratitude. Is what Rabbi Aaron said. Rabbi said, and I quote, if you concentrate on finding whatever is good in every situation, you will discover that your life will suddenly be filled with gratitude, a feeling that nurtures the soul. So Rabbi Aaron is just saying that if we look at what is remaining, if we try to brood upon what is still alive in our life, if we try to close our eyes from the negativity, from what we have lost, from the subtraction that has happened, what will happen is that we are going to discover that our life is suddenly filled with gratitude. Somehow you will say, God, I'm thankful because you are still better than someone. But what is interesting in this quote is that it's a feeling that nurtures the soul. And it's been said that the soul is a seat of understanding, is a place of emotion, is a place where we make decisions from, is a place where you act from, is a place where you conclude, is a place where your judgment is from. And so in the moment where we are grinding and crying and murmuring, we can't make a better decision. Our souls cannot be nurtured. But when our soul is filled with gratitude, when we are full with gratitude and thankfulness, we are indirectly nurturing our soul. Remember what the scripture says, that out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. And so the result of your life, what you say at this time, what you produced at this time, and what you produce even after now, is a function of how you have guided your soul. And so when we're talking about being thankful or being grateful or being filled with gratitude at this moment, is that the reason is because you should safeguard your heart, you should safeguard your soul, you should safeguard the core of your being, because your decisions, because your judgment, because your analysis of life, your conclusion of life, your conclusion of what will happen to you tomorrow is going to emanate or start or begin from there, from your soul. And so when you take time to look at or brood on what is remaining, when you take time to be grateful, to be thankful to the Lord, when you take time to know that this is not the least of you, you are nurturing your soul indirectly, and that you are, empowering your soul to be able to make a good decision, to dream higher, to have a better, vision of your tomorrow. And you and I can see ourselves at the top. Just borrowing that word from Zig Ziglar, see you at the top when you nurture your soul with gratitude. Thank you for taking time to be with me today. See you tomorrow, and remember, we are to occupy till we come.